Here we are again, Mr. Top Cat. Hey? How's it going, Graham? Are you alright? Are you pushing any claims about being a firearms instructor or being all military and knowing all about such things? Have you got a lot of training and you've had a lot of experience handling these sort of things, have you? Have you really? Is that why you say in one of your videos, I don't even know if it's still up or not, I don't fucking know, where you claim that a revolver, like an antique revolver with a suppressor attached to it, would be the ideal assassin's weapon? Because you wouldn't be dropping any shells anywhere like you would with a semi-auto. They wouldn't be ejecting, onto the floor and that. They'd all be contained in the and you can get away with it, and it'd be silent. But I'm going to have to remind you again, aren't I, Graham, that you being a claim to be firearms instructor and having all this military firearms experience with different types of weapons and such forth, just so everyone knows that's his claim, that he says that a suppressed revolver is the best assassin's weapon, especially like the older ones that they're coming after. Hey, Graham. Well, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again, just so it's clear, 100% clear. Right. There's only one single, and I'll insert a picture of it, design of revolver that's ever existed in your lifetime, right, that is capable, possibly, potentially, of being sound suppressed or silenced. There's only one that's ever been produced, and even that wasn't produced for that reason. It was produced that way to increase the velocity and contain the gases from the shell that would usually explode, the excess gases, from the edges of the cylinder gap that 99.999999% of revolvers have. Because if you don't have a cylinder gap between the frame and the fucking cylinder, then it's not going to revolve around the cylinder, is it? Because it's going to be jammed in place. So there has to be a gap, and you know that gap there, in the revolver. That's the reason why you can't sound suppress or silence a revolver. But you being a firearms expert and trainer and instructor and all these things, Graham, like you claim to be, you'd know all that, wouldn't you? Just like you'd know that the Harrier was never a supersonic fighter as it was designed to be, and it was no more use than a fucking combat helicopter that already existed because it was too slow. It was supposed to be supersonic, but it never was. A supersonic VTOL aircraft, was it? It never achieved that, so it was a complete failure, wasn't it? Which is just as well anyway, because all wars being fake and everything. Yeah? Nighty night, Mr. Catman. In a bit.